Hello and welcome to another NinjaBill live. Haven't been really doing any live shows as of recent, and I've had a lot of things going on, to be frank, and as frank as I'm going to get about it here. So here I am, and I hope I'm coming across pretty clear. I don't know. From my perspective, the stream looks pretty good. Don't know if anybody will join me, but I am live. I recently did a trade. I traded a G1 turtler, Seacon turtler, some Skybite, welcome. Dragonfly, welcome. Input, welcome. Good. And so I recently did a trade. I had the video out, the unboxing of the trade. I traded a G1 semi-complete. It was missing its weapons only, and in good condition as Seacon turtler. So I traded an Earthrise Starscream because I could care less about the mold, honestly. If people enjoy it, awesome. Welcome input. And so I traded those things and some card backs from the Earthrise toys that I have to a friend of mine who's actually collecting all those maps. So as you saw in the video, I got these guys, which I gotta say, I really like. Oops, wrong. Haha, there we go. These guys. Haven't done anything to them yet, but I am gonna paint in those rims with some nice chrome. Probably, do some work on that grill and the rear tail up front and rear taillights. Same with this guy. I really like these guys. And I also got these guys. Now, I remember watching TF Fan Geek's review of this guy, and I'm going to see about modeling it the way he suggested. And this guy is okay. It's okay. I like his weapon, but otherwise pretty cool. Larkin's Lair, welcome. But then I traded the Earthrise Starscream for this guy. I was missing the Thrilling 30s Jetfire, and now I have him, and I'm really happy. I'm happy to have him. I'm not so happy to transform him, because this bit right here, this cockpit section that folds over to be his chest, the way that transforms scares the shit out of me. I'm telling you, man. It worries me. The way that it needed another joint in here. It needed another joint in there. It really does. Because it's, I don't know, man. It scares the shit out of me transforming him. Larkin's Lair, always good to see you, my friend. Always good to see you. Enjoyed your latest video. If you haven't watched Larkin's latest, I suggest you go check it out. Good stuff. Inputs, too. Everybody's content here is great. Honestly, it really is. I don't always leave a comment on your stuff, guys, but, I'm always watching, and I always like. I'm still giving you love that way, even if I'm not leaving a comment. But I like this Jetfire. I like this weapon, too. I don't like that missile. I think it could have been fine without that accessory, but you know what? Still is pretty cool. I'm not so worried about the chrome. So far, what I've heard from people, a lot of people who have this toy have reported that the chrome is pretty good on these toys. Red and blue chrome really bothers me because they're so easy to damage and chip. But most people have told me so far that theirs is still really good. Yep. I don't have the mask on. I could care less about this mask. And plus that, and I don't know how to store it other than to store it on this weapon, which is kind of hokey, really. It's kind of hokey, but that's the only way I can figure out to store it in his alt mode is like this. And can't really have it on him because of the way this is designed. Pardon me. I'm still recovering. Enough about that. But unless I'm doing something wrong, unless I've transformed this wrong, but I don't think so. I've yet to look at the instructions. I'll be honest with you. I've yet to look at the instructions. But my Jetfire's chrome's, it'll just strip it down and paint it a plain red. If my Jetfire is chrome, oh, okay, I get it. If your Jetfire is a Transition 38, welcome in, man. I get what you're saying. If this strips off, you'll just replace it with red paint, and that's good. Now, what I suggest if you do that, here's what I suggest. You put in a nice gray base underneath that, right? For your base, and for your base coat, right? Then you do a metallic, or actually do a pearl white over that, and then put a metallic red over the top of that, and then a nice gloss. Trust me, that it'll give it like a pearl coat. Technically, it will look amazing that way. Trust me on this, amazing. Hey, Crimson. But yeah, it will look amazing. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Give me just a moment here. I got to sign into Discord, and there we go. Something I always had to do. But yeah, so, you know, I really like this guy. I do. I like this guy. I'm just transforming it scares me. I don't know what else to say. Transforming it. Wait a minute. Is that open? I just discovered something new. I did not know the canopy opened. Like I said, I've yet to look at the instructions, so I did this without instructions. And he looks good with or without all the gear on him. I will say that. He looks pretty good without all the gear on him. I don't like the way these are down here in the alt mode. I would like these to be under the wings or mounted to the upper pylons, but you know, it is what it is. Is what it is. I like the way that these clip on here. It's very reminiscent of the original Generation 1 version. Not exactly the same, but it is reminiscent. So, you know, I got to tell you, I've been wanting this for some time, and now that I've got it in hand, I'm fairly happy with it. Except for that transformation, which scares the shit out of me. I've yet to put it back in the robot mode. I've yet to put it in the robot mode because it scares the crap out of me. I do have, it should have been up today. I made my Hotlink review, and I made my Warrior Class Starscream review. I'm not sure which order I uploaded them in. I can't begin to tell you. But so whichever comes first, that'll be happening probably Saturday. I'm not going to have a NinjaBill and Friends this weekend. That said, wait a minute. See, Crimson has sent me a message. Okay. Tell you what, Crimson. There you go. How's that for you? And while we're on the subject, input, Crimson, check your Discord. There you go. Check your Discord. That's all I'm saying. It's beautiful. Red plastic under that red chrome. I customized red parts on my copy. I removed the red chrome and painted some black on the parts. Looks more Takara version now. Nice. He's Jetfire. I must have missed a comment. Hey, no, I didn't. He's Jetfire in my collection, and Siege is Skyfire for me. Yep, see, that's exact. Thank you, Larkin, for putting the words that I was missing. Thank you. Thank you. You, exactly. This is going to be my Jetfire. I consider the Siege one to be Skyfire. As a matter of fact, I don't call it Jetfire at all. I call it Skyfire because that's who he is. Thank you for vocalizing what I was thinking. It's like you read my mind, bud. I appreciate it. I wish those wings were a bit thinner and not so wide, but, you know, is what it is. I also kind of would have liked that, like they did on Skyfire, to have the flaps, you know, be able to move. That would be cool. That would be awesome. Oh, input. But
Hey.
I have movable flaps on here. But yeah, thank you for articulating what I did not. That this is Jetfire and Siege is Skyfire. I did not know this canopy opened. Wow. discovered something new. Too bad nothing will fit in it. Well, wait a minute. I have some of those little Zoids.
Try the Diaclone. Try the Diaclone 2.0 figures, the little human figures.
Oh, I have some. I have some KOs of those.
Yeah, give that a try.
Yeah. I don't know what I did with it. The Mech Fan Toys stuff is basically accessories that come with the Mech Fan Toys releases. Those are Diaclone KOs. In case anyone is not aware, those are actually the new Diaclone stuff KOs. So if you want that stuff, hey, buy the Mech Fan Toy stuff because they give you that stuff for free practically. So
yeah, they do.
So
that's why they're my favorite Legends company, because you spend $25 and you get some knockoff Diaclone, and the knockoff Diaclone stuff is really, really nice too. I mean,
exactly, it's good quality. It's good quality plastics. I've got a couple of things that, thanks to Ugly Wretch, I need to get updated with his content. Anyway, awesome stuff. Let's see. They may work. The Diaclone pilots might work. Yeah. It's a nice version, but the new Siege one is nicer for me. Well, to each their own, man. To each their own. Like I said, Larkin articulated it great when he said that this is Jetfire and the other one is Skyfire, and that's absolutely dead on for me. There's Crimson Raptors, and he's added to the stream. There you go. Hello, Crimson. Welcome. But yeah.
Hey, NinjaBill. I don't know how good my quality will be. I'm kind of driving around right now, but how's it going, guys?
I am doing better than I was a week ago, even a week and a half ago. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Like we've missed you. Like we're all like, where's NinjaBill at? We want you to feel better, though. We want you to get totally 100%.
I'm not going to be doing a NinjaBill and Friends this weekend. I'm not sure that I'll have the time, to be honest. My basement flooded. While all the other stuff with me was going on, my basement flooded, and it was a sewage backup is what happened. It wasn't rainwater or river water. No, that would have been good. No, the line that broke.
Yeah, health, family, and home. Those all come before YouTube. This is just for fun.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Transaring 38 says Lost Planet Company made Diaclone. I got a couple of sets of Diaclone KOs from Lost Planet line, aka Mech Fan Toys. That's exactly what we were saying. Yeah, they do good quality KO Diaclone stuff. So now they haven't really KO'd the big sets, okay, that I know of. I could be mistaken. It's usually the smaller figures, the smaller robots. Not the really bigger ones. The accessories, the vehicles, things like that they KO'd. I can't remember or recall if they've actually done the complete, combined robots yet.
I think the only thing that they haven't KO'd is Big Powered.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one. Everything else is on their chopping block.
Yeah.
And they've released colors that Takara hasn't.
Yes.
So it's really cool for troop building in that regard too.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm not understanding how, like, in the old days when they would make KOs, they would reverse engineer like toys, right? Like that's how we got so many KO Dinobots with horns and weird things that glow and stuff like that, right? But nowadays, it's almost like they have access to the CAD files and they cut their own steel molds.
Yeah.
Like, you can barely tell the difference other than plastic quality.
And in some cases, the plastic quality is better than what Hasbro Takara is releasing.
Sometimes it is, yeah.
Let's be honest about this. Because Hasbro, for a couple of decades there, was starting to get KO quality, the roles reversed. I'm not even joking. The roles reversed. People like Wei Zhang or whoever they may be now, they were starting to release top quality third-party figures. Even though they were KOs, they were third-party figure quality figures, okay? Anyone who got that Age of Extinction version of their Optimus Prime can tell you this, or any their movie Optimus Prime toys. They're great quality toys. Great quality. Meanwhile, we've got waffled figures and leader class toys from Hasbro with articulation worse than some of their deluxes. The roles reversed there. Strange but true. I mean, hey, strange things happen, and yeah, that's the case. That's why the Wei Jing Predaking
See,
made many improvements. Exactly. Good point.
yeah, that's one of the things that's like unheard of, right? With knockoffs, is that they don't ever they have changed things in the past in order to avoid like patents and stuff, but now there's no patents anymore, right?
Yep.
So it's all about your intellectual property infringement. So if that's the case, then what they've done is they've not only knocked off it, but they've improved because they have access to the CAD files, like Input saying, right? So they've improved the design, and now they're superior to the original. That is never happened until like the past year or so.
Yep. And it's a good thing, but it also in my mind, I'd like to think that's not actually happening. What I'm about to say is not actually happening, but in my mind, I think maybe it gave Hasbro sort of a kick in their complacency. If I phrase that correctly, yes, I did. A kick in their complacency.
And rightfully so, right? Like it's all supposed to be about competition, right? So they should realize, hey, we need to up our quality because people are paying more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
But businesses now they're more about selling you less for more anyway. So
that is true, but that's always been the game, right? Like that's always been what they've tried to do. It's just now they can do it a little easier because they're the only one.
No, that's not necessarily true because remember they felt when Generations Hound or when Classics Hound came out, the only reason why he got Ravage to go with them is because Hasbro felt bad because they felt like they didn't use enough plastic in the figure. So for $10, they felt like you didn't get $10 worth of plastic, so they gave you a Ravage as well.
I didn't know that was the reason. I figured there's an extra. That's news to me. So awesome.
Yeah, I thought they did it because of he had the key or whatnot. I thought that's why he did that. Mm-hmm. Like the key to the cage. Hound did.
No, but Ravage was a last minute addition to that set or to that Hound figure, and that's why Ravage got added. Now,
well,
they'll sell you.
The more you know,
right?
Exactly. The more you know. Yo, Joe. Oh.
NinjaBill.
I don't know nothing. So what's been going on with everyone?
Nothing. We've been I'm in quarantine again. So there's that. Bored out of my mind. And waiting on Scorponok to get here because it's supposed to be here end of day, says FedEx. Now they're saying that delivery is pending whether or not it gets here today or not. So there's that.
I've yet to receive both of my pre-orders, the Earthrise RC and the Cyberverse RC. The Cyberverse RC was due out the first of last month. The Earthrise was due out mid this month, and I have yet to receive either toys from BBTS.
Jeez. Yeah, I ordered.
They're supposed to get. I think I got the Skylinks from BBTS, but they haven't shipped out anything else Earthrise related.
I ordered the Fans Hobby Athena from them, which is the third-party Minerva.
Same.
And Scorponok shipped out, but Minerva didn't ship out yet. So I don't know. That was supposed to be mid-July, which I guess technically we're still in mid-July because next week will be the end of July.
Yep.
So I think what was it, ages 3 and up? They got their Athena shipment, right?
Yeah, they did.
Larkin says they only got Scorponok in. So I tried to include you in this stream, Larkin, but I don't have your Discord.
Well, guys, I hate to run, Ninja. Dinner is ready.
Hey, we all gotta eat. I had a quick one, and then decided I'd go live because I haven't been live in a while. And And I'm not going to do one this weekend because I've got shit to do. I've got to clean up, man. You know, and
Hey, for sure.
this happened quite some time ago. Back in 2008, we had what we called the 500-year floods. It's an annual 500-year flood that happens here in Iowa. And a lot of Cedar Rapids, Iowa was put underwater. Lots of places in Iowa was put underwater. Entire towns. And am I screen flickering or is it just me?
No, your screen is flickering.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Stop it, camera. Stop it. Anyway, so I have quite some experience.
Oh, there you go. That stopped it. It's a voice activated bug stopper.
There you go. I have quite the experience in cleanup of flooding and sewage cleanup, and unfortunately, I do. But you know, it's when you're as old as I am, you kind of a jack of all trades. You can do lots of things to stay afloat on the bills. Anyway, let's see. Good to see y'all. I can't seem to muster up the drive to make new content, and I feel like I'm letting the community down. Don't worry about it, Skybite. Don't worry about it, man. You do you.
Yeah. Input. You enjoy your dinner, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick, just absolutely, Skybite, man. You do you. But yeah, Ninja, thanks for having me on as always. I wish I could stay a little bit longer. But night, everybody. I'll catch you guys later.
Oh, what happened? Now there's a raptor here. I did nothing, folks. I did nothing. I'm just in here. I think the basement flooded more than just.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
I had to see now it's still flickering. I thought I saw that problem.
I got scared. I was like, "There's a raptor." Usually I hunt in packs. What's going on?
I got tons of idea of content, just can't get going on it. That's okay, man. That's okay, Skybite. You get to making it when you feel good. Like I said, I got 2 videos, Hot Link and Starscream coming up, and I haven't done many other videos. I haven't had the time. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's one of those things where you make content as you need to. I mean, whether it's be one a day, one an hour, one a day, one a week, one a month, whatever time you want to make content and put it out there. Just the thing about YouTube is it needs consistency.
Right.
Once you start uploading at a certain time, it likes that consistency. For the analytics, you need that consistency. That's the only thing you got to worry about. That's not saying that your viewers still won't be there or still won't watch. It's just the analytics likes that consistency.
Yeah, though. So kind of the deal with that is, like, yes, make content whenever you can, but sometimes you get on a roll, right? So like you're like, man, I'm gonna knock out this review or that live stream or this unboxing or this animation or whatever, right? So you kind of get like you make a whole bunch of them. So let's say you upload those all and you do like 6 videos in a month or something. Then YouTube's like, hey, we're gonna promote your channel because you're making a lot of content. We're gonna put that out there for people. And then you take like a month or 2 off. You get sick. You have house problems. You lose your job because of a worldwide pandemic. Stuff like that happens. Then it's just like if you save some of those videos for like a rainy day, then at least you can kind of still be on YouTube's radar. Otherwise, you have to earn it back by putting up content again.
That's what scheduling is for. Yes. You upload all those and you schedule it. That way, even while you're away, those videos are still going to happen as long as you schedule them. So my recommendation is if you make 3 videos, like Crimson said, 3, 6 videos, whatever, when you go to upload them, schedule each. That way you still have that consistency. And I'm really sorry about the screen flicker, guys. Weekly is good too, so I try to cue stuff. Yep. So
we need Transan over there to help you with some ghost busting because it keeps going in front of your web camera.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, I'm going to actually cut this short because I got to get back to that cleanup.
For sure.
I was just taking a break after eating, so I've done that. Now I've got about an hour and a half, maybe a daylight left, so I want to get that done. So
Absolutely.
you
I appreciate.
thank you very
Yeah, I
much.
appreciate the invite, NinjaBill. I think, and everybody in the chat too.
I'm going to get back to it, and thank you very much. No English. Thank you very much for everyone for joining me. I look forward to my review of these guys and all the other. I got like 12 or so bots to review here, and I have yet to get. I've only done 2 of them. So anyway, thank you, Larkin. Thank you, Transaren38. Thank you, Skybite. Thank you, Dragonfly. Thank you, Input. Thank you, Crimson Raptors. Y'all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above everything else, you be good to each other. And I'll cut it out here. And I'll sing a little song. Da, da, da.